They make some form of a resemblance of a line, and the hand goes down, and Cute Art got a bit of a fright when they said go and just tried to balk at the tape, but all 7 of them are on the journey and doing things correctly here. The best of beginnings being made by Flying Sticks, who's going to ping out and lead early. Beautifully looks to get across from a wide out draw to slot onto the back of that, and it'll do so successfully, just getting there in front of Tell Me This. Cute Art left a race parked early, but it'll be able to get in front of Tell Me This too. We've got a galloper back in the field. That'll be Splash of Crimson. White Star Orlando was away safely from the outside, and that settles just ahead of the 2-year-old colt by Sports Rider. Its name is Man United, with Splash of Crimson taking no part after that early mistake. So they roll along through the bend for the first time, where they've got about 1,800 metres left to pace, and in the hands of Matthew Williamson it is Flying Sticks who's leading them. Flying Sticks leads from the well-bred Beautifully, who sits on the back of the leader. Then we'd have Cute Art in front of Tell Me This. White Star Orlando second last of the main body of the field, and at the back of the field then would be Man United with a huge margin away then to Splash of Crimson. So they work their way down the straight towards the 1 mile marker now, and it is in front and doing it nicely, Flying Sticks. Flying Sticks leads by a length and a half on Beautifully. Cute Art's next in 3rd position for Rebecca Heads. Then on its back would be Tell Me This. There's a length and a half back then in next position to White Star Orlando, who travels on nice tight lines, and at the back of the field is Man United. So the 6 that are in contention make their way past the winning post and into the highway bend for the last time, and it is in control and doing it nicely, Flying Sticks, in the hands of Matthew Williamson. On its back is Beautifully, then followed next by Cute Art. There's about a length and a half away then to Tell Me This. White Star Orlando is loping along the big horse in second last, and at the back of the field is Man United, the 2-year-old. So they get their way down towards the 1,200 metre mark now. No change to the racing order really. It's been in control and doing it nicely throughout. Flying Sticks leads by that length and a half margin on Beautifully, who's had a sweet trip in the trail on the back of the leader. Then we'd have Cute Art, who sits in 3rd, spit it out. Length and a half back then to Tell Me This. 2.5 away to White Star Orlando, and the same margin away then to Man United, with a big margin away then to the mistake-making Splash of Crimson. They get inside the the 800 metre mark now, towards the 800 metre mark, and it is Flying Sticks in control from Beautifully. 3 back defence then is Cute Art. There's a length and a half back to Tell Me This. White Star Orlando's next, second last to the main body of the field, and Man United can see them all as they run their way towards the end of the back straight and into the bend, where it is still to be caught. Flying Sticks doing it nicely from Beautifully. Then we would have in next position Cute Art. Starting a run from back in the field is going to be White Star Orlando. It gets around the outside of Tell Me This, who will have the option to jump onto its back. And there's about 2 lengths away then to Man United. Jumping out of the trail to have a look at this leader would be Beautifully. It races to the outside of Flying Sticks as they're about to straighten and go for home. White Star Orlando continues to work forward on the outside. Gaps now for Cute Art down the inside. Then we've got Tell Me This and Man United. They straighten and go, and it's Flying Sticks on the inside. Beautifully, White Star Orlando starts to wind out pretty stylishly down centre track for Jason Thomas. Cute Art runs up and behind them, and Tell Me This angles across wheels, but Flying Sticks has still got them chasing here. Couple of lengths the better of Beautifully, and kept up to the task. Flying Sticks is going to go for an all-the-way victory for Matthew Williamson, and Flying Sticks will win it. Beats Beautifully. White Star Orlando just ahead of a fast finishing Tell Me This. Then we had Cute Art, Man United, and a Splash of Crimson is just coming to the top of the straight now.